must be here somewhere. This way!
It's all right.
Lunka! Don't hurt her! You gave us quite the chase, young man.
Please, sir. She's just a child.
Roderick, remind me, did I make an exception for children?
No, sire.
No. That would have been foolish, would it not? They spread the plague just as well as adults. And there's only one way to stamp out this sickness.
No!
Not just a runner, but a fighter, too. Had we met under a different moon, things might have ended there.
Lunka? My sister. She needs help. Fast. Please, let us pass through. I beg of you. Please. Please. I don't know. How?
I am life. I am death. I am everything in between. I have been watching your little valley. Pestilence, famine, killing. Blood spilt carelessly, like water. Things will be different now. For all of you.
Alright guys, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today I want to talk about Blood of the Dawnwalker. So if you like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. Now I don't normally make this type of a video, but as you could see with the incredible trailer that we just saw, and this being from the writer and the director of The Witcher 3, oh man. So if you've been at this channel for a while, you know The Witcher 3 is my all-time favorite game, like forever. So here's the thing. When it first came out, I played through The Witcher 3, Okay, I'm playing through this game. I'm experiencing this. I'm just, you know, I'm just kind of going through it, you know, just like I would any other open world game, just going through it, kind of thinking it, you know, like Geralt is kind of weird, you know, feeling like, and this is kind of like a B game, like a B, like a like a B-rated movie or whatever, you know, like listening to like Geralt talk and, you know, like just seeing like the things, you know, like the janky movement, you know, just all of the things. Obviously playing this on a PlayStation 4, and, you know, so I'm not really putting that much thought into it. I'm just, you know, it's my first experience with The Witcher. I'd never played The Witcher 1 or The Witcher 2, and I'm just going through this game, and I'm just experiencing it. I'm just playing, I'm just having fun. I'm just, you know, like going through the open world, doing what I normally would do with an open world game. Well, a while later, I picked it up on like Xbox One X. So, like it'd be like, oh yeah, they upgraded it or something, upgraded it, like a 4K upgrade or something. They obviously upgraded on the PlayStation 4 too, but I was just like, all right, cool. So I'm like, let's check it out. So I get another copy on the Xbox, and I play through this game, and I get to the Bloody Baron, and that whole freaking sequence like plays out completely differently. You know, I made different choices, or I said something different, or you know, it was different. And so I continue to go through that game, and I'm like, things are different. They're not like they were before. And so I play through that, and I finished just, you know, the main game or whatever. And then, you know, I was like, I decided to like play through it again, you know. And this time, like, I went through the whole complete freaking game. Like, I went through, you know, the full base game. Then I went through both of the Blood and Wine and the Heart of Stone DLCs. Obviously, like, the Blood and Wine is probably the best freaking DLC ever created. So I get through that. And I'm like, this game is so incredible. Like, I can keep playing it, and things are different. It's never the same. And so after the preview for the Blood of the Dawnwalker, there's this thing where they're talking about it. They're kind of talking about it, the director, you know, and everybody, and they're talking about like how this game, you will never, like, no two people are going to have the exact same experience. And right then and there, I was like, oh my gosh, my hype level went ding, just like way out of control. So I love vampires. I think vampires are freaking awesome. The Blood and Wine DLC for The Witcher 3 with Detlaff and Detloff, or whatever his name was, like, that was so cool. And this here just feels like a freaking full-on reimagination of what that is. So it's obviously medieval, or the 1300s, 1400s, you know, like the 15th century or whatever. Armor looks incredible. The buildings, the architecture, the freaking open world just absolutely looks freaking stunning. And I'm looking at this, and when they're showing, you know, you're like, just different areas of this game, you know, like up in the mountains, down low, and like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm like, I cannot contain my hype level. It's just so freaking insane right now that to think about this game, okay? Oh man, I hope this isn't like 3 years out or something, because I want to play this now. And I'm looking at like the main protagonist. Main protagonist looks cool. I'm like, all right, that's awesome. This game has got a lot to it. Now okay, so obviously it's a big open world. It's going to be, you know, kind of Witcher-esque. Obviously, that's the kind of game these guys know how to make. Obviously, they make them very well. If Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time, I have 100% faith that they can pull this off and make an incredible game. So when they're talking about like the systems, okay, you have the 4 vampires. You have the one that's in charge. I don't remember his name. Trust me, I'm going to learn a lot more about this game. But you have the one that's in charge. Obviously, the one that you see, like, he's like, I am life, I am death in the preview. And so he's like the main antagonist. And like he just decides, all right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take this over. And he's like changing everything. He's going to be calling out it's oh gosh, the story synopsis for this game literally sounds incredible. So the vampires are just going to take over all the kingdoms. They're going to get rid of all the kings, and they're going to start running things. And it's going to be, better for the peasants, but not better because now they're gonna have to like pay taxes and blood. Oh my gosh, this is just so cool. Like the way that this sounds, my gosh, dude, the vampires are gonna be the new kings. They're gonna take over the castles. They're gonna, you know, try to, you know, like, oh my gosh, this is cool. This is cool. I cannot wait to freaking play this game, and I cannot wait to learn more about this. But man, this is one of those things where it's like you hear about a game and then you start seeing it, and like the artwork, everything, the way that the buildings look, oh my gosh, I'm just like, I love medieval stuff. And then I love vampire stuff too. And this right here is like the perfect amalgamation or whatever of like, this just looks so cool. Man, I'm so hyped for this. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I'm so hyped for this. I want to know more. I mean, there's magic, you know, you've got like ancient magic and stuff that people, well, like they're going to come together. The vampires are going to take over, and then you're going to have like people that are like, oh man, I don't want to be ruled by vampires and stuff. And then they're going to start trying to learn magic and fighting back and stuff like that. And like, for some reason, like your character's in the middle, you know, obviously because your family, obviously the vampire saved your sister. Each day that passes, you know, like you have like a time limit, like 30 days or something to try to save your family or whatever. And then like as it goes, like as you hit different story beats or something, it's gonna move the time forward, stuff like that. So you kind of have like that in the back of your mind, like, oh my gosh, I got to do this and this and this. I'm pumped. Like, I'm pumped. That means that you're going to be able to play this game like multiple freaking times and do different things and try different outcomes. I'm pumped, man. Like I'm so freaking, like I'm glad this is coming out in a while, because I'm hearing like the same kind of cool stuff about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think that 2025, man, might actually be the banger year for RP freaking G's. Man, I'm so excited about this. So, all right, guys, if you like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this, man. Thank you for watching just an old guy being hyped about a cool video game, man, because that's what it's all about. That's the whole reason why we do this, the whole reason, man. And something like this that comes out, blows my freaking socks off, gets me all hyped and like excited to where I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, I just cannot wait to see something like this. I've been waiting a long time for another game to come out and be like The Witcher, and I mean, we've gotten close with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was pretty close. I love Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's probably like my second favorite game of all time. I love those. Ever since games went open world, that's where like the magic is for me. When it comes to playing games, the magic is in these open world freaking games. I just love them. I love being there. I love experiencing them. I love the story. I love it when they're long. I love playing these games. And, you know, up till, you know, now, like Ubisoft has like really filled that void for me and given me these open world games that are just incredible. And, you know, yeah, The Witcher 3. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like some of these games that I will just continuously keep going back to. I'm just blown away at just how incredible these experiences are. And I mean, I cover Witcher 3 all the time. I put videos out for it. I mean, that's just how much I love that game. I own it on every system that I own except for Nintendo Switch. But yeah, that's just cool, man. Like, I can't believe that we're getting a game that's made by the guys that, I mean, like, they made the Blood and Wine DLC and The Witcher 3, and it's a vampire story, and the background story just sounds freaking cool. The vampires look awesome. The protagonist looks awesome. Like, this game just looks freaking cool, man. And I kind of hope this one has got like that hardcore 3 like AAA budget and everything. And whew, man, I know that, like, I'm clearly overhyping myself for this too. Like, trust and believe, like, I'm way overhyped for Blood of the Dawnwalker. Like, I am so hyped for this game. It's crazy. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one.